Gaming like a noob. Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob, and I call myself Sansomi. And if you're subscribed to the channel, I say thank you very much. And if you're not, I say please do, it would help me out a lot. Now, it's Tuesday, it's Welling United, and yeah, we have a tough one this now here because we have the Wolves in the league, which would be good if we could take at least a point. And then we have Sheffield United in the FA Cup just 2 or 3 days later. So, yeah, we're going to have some tired players. Hopefully won't get a lot of injuries. Now our reserve keeper has gotten injured, which isn't good. So we're going to have to put in Kieran Dodd there. Juan Carlos Pena needs to be rested. And I think I'm going to have to do that. So let's see, a left defender. We should have Tom Harness. Yeah, there he is. There we go. And I don't think I'm going to do any more changes. The team looks fresh otherwise. As I said, we do need points in the league to try and stay in this division, in the Premier League, which we have taken ourselves up to in a miraculous way. We're into season 10, so it has taken its time, of course, but yeah, we are in the Premier League, and that's what's amazing. So I think I'm going to submit this team and go to war with this team. Let's see what we can do here. Come on. They say, I don't want to go hard in on tackles. You all know that. Let's go to the dressing room. Let's pump our fist. And let's tell them to go out and impress me then, since the assistant manager wanted me to choose that one. A couple of them gets motivated. That's good. Let's hope we can do something against Wolves here. I have been shocked for the recent form that we have been in. A couple of winnings, and especially that huge win over Blackburn was... I was just stunned, to be honest. Ooh! Doesn't start good here. I am trying to get new players into the team, but it's hard. It's hard to find someone that is decent, and when I do, they just cost too much. And because even though we are making a lot of money, let's look at this. Oh! Even though we're making a lot of money here in the Premier League, since we have a very low wage budget, and we're playing in the Premier League, which gives us a lot of money, we still can't get a transfer budget enough to get any good players. And if we, by some miraculous way, gets to find a player that we find could improve the team, they're often not interested in signing for us. Let's look at Fisher. Oh, it went in. Oh, Jake Fisher, 1-0 for Welling. Thank you, Fisher. Thank you. But was he offside? Don't disallow it. No. Dang it. Yeah, he was offside. I accept it, of course, but such a sad thing. That's good. Grealish to Fisher. Fisher! Ooh! Would have been great if he could come back on a revenge and score there, but no. McAllister, Fisher, McAllister, Rodwell Grant, Novak, and Lukic. Lukic has been a terrific new signing. It's been very good in the games that we played so far with him. got a whole other look upon the game. Here we go again. Lukic gets it into Turney! Martin Turney, Lukic behind this one. As I said, he's been a tremendous signing, and I'm really pleased that I got him. And Novak coming back from his loan, which I, of course, hit myself for being stupid enough to lend him out when he just got in his... I mean, the loan deal was... everything was ready in the loan deal. And... but I hadn't said accept it, because the player hadn't accepted it yet. So I was waiting for his acceptance, and during that waiting period, he gets his work permit. And in all eager and well, let's look at this. Thorn. Oh, Oscar Thorn! 2-0 for Welling. Woo-hoo! We are in a good run in the league, that's for sure. Anyway, as I got his work permit, I was perhaps in a stressful situation there. We were losing games after games, and no, we won't. We haven't started the season yet. What am I talking about? I was in a stressful situation to get signed players, to come to us, and finding players to sign. That's what the stressful situation. And I was still hitting myself for getting promoted, which I didn't want to. I wanted to reach the playoff and as number 3 there, so that I could keep building upon this team, because I knew we weren't ready for the Premier League. But anyway, his name showed up. Look at this. Andrijac Lukic makes it 3-0. This is incredible. But anyway, his name came up. I was just going to accept it, and I did. And once he was lent out, I thought, what have I just done? He just got his work permit, but nothing I could do. I couldn't terminate the loan, so when he now came back in January, I was very pleased. It was like getting a second good signing, Lukic and Novak. So, yeah, that's been a fun thing. Let's have a look at this. Thorn to Turney. Turney on the run. Turney. Oh! This is incredible. 3-0 against Wolves. I would not have expected this. We were struggling like... Can I say hell? I guess I can. We were struggling like hell in the beginning of the season. And we have jumped into some kind of form here that makes us win a couple of games. I'm just afraid that if something goes wrong, just one loss or something like that, and then all of a sudden we're back to losing week out and week in. Here's Oscar Thorn, though, and oh, he gets another chance, and he scores! 4-0 for Welling. This is incredible. I don't know what's come over my team, but they are playing very well here now. It feels weird that 2 players can mean so much. Novak and Lukic. Lukic has been phenomenal since he came, and maybe that's one of the reasons. Let's go do it with Alt was pressed there. But yeah, it just feels weird. Loads of players still hasn't played very good. Novak hasn't actually been playing good today. That's another strange thing. Jack Grealish has, though. So, yeah. Harness, Turney, Grealish. Thorn on the run again. Oscar Thorn. Oh, yes, indeed. He gets his hat-trick. Oscar Thorn. Oscar Thorn. Marvellous. Look at the pass from Grealish there, and Thorne just runs away, and he... beautiful. And Oscar Thorne putting in goals in the Premier League as well. He had a rough start, hardly getting any chances at all. Here's... oh, Thorne again! 4th goal in this game. Incredible. He had a rough start, but so did the entire team. I even switched to this 4-5-1, and it went even worse, playing defensive situation and everything, and it just went worse. And once I get Lukic into the team, I turned back to this 4-4-2, and something has started to happen here, and it's incredible that we can... oh, look at this! Oh, and look at this! Oh, ho, ho, ho. 6-0 against Wolves. I can't understand this. We've just come out, not just, but I think it wasn't the last game, but if it was the game after that, before that or something, last time when we met United, we lost by, I think it was 3 or 4-0. And yeah, now we're back in winning ways again. And I am really bamboozled by this. And yeah. And I've noticed, to be honest, in 2021, this 4-4-2 situation or tactics works quite well. Oh, look at this. Oscar Thorne. Oh. But in 2024, the Football Manager 2024, which I played Telford United, and I have a little save on the side with Manchester United, I seem to struggle with the 4-4-2, actually. I struggle a lot with 4-4-2, so in the new... in the newest Football Manager. But in this one, we are actually going... the best we've done is with 4-4-2. Every time we have tried something else, it's been... yeah, really bad. Oh, let's... oof, we get that one away. Not that worried, to be honest. I could understand if they score a couple of goals, but as long as they don't score 6 of them. Yeah. It was inevitable. They're a good side, Wolves. Apparently not as good as us, but anyway. We look more and more like a team that has found a way to stay in this division, and that is something that I'm really happy about. I don't know if there is any, but we need to take him off. Lukic, I don't want him to get injured. McAllister, Fisher, Thorne. No, Thorne, not Thorne. That was a weird ball to shoot away like that. All right. Turney tired as well. Yes, let's bring in Ash McHarry. Now these won't be fit enough to play a good game. I think this is tremendous. 4 goals from Oscar Thorne, Turney and Lukic with the other 2. And yeah, you can see the Wolves had more possession. So in some miraculous way, we created more chances and we scored more goals. That's just the way it is. Terrific. And let me get my feet on the ground, and I'll see you in the next game. And so we're here. Time for the FA Cup against Sheffield United at home. Let's have a look at the finances before we do anything. We have scrambled to get it £31 million. We have a transfer budget of 1 million, but I can't sign any players. None of the players that I'm interested in going to us, and the club won't either that, or they are too expensive, so I can't pay that more than 1 million, which is making it impossible for me to do anything. We do not have a reserve keeper to put in there because he's cup tied. That's interesting. They seem to have recovered. I gave every player except for Toby Egan, so every first team player here got a 2 days rest from training, and that seems to have made it okay. Let's see. He's let's bring him back on. He's not in need of a rest anymore. Should we go with this? I think we are, but I think I want somebody else on the bench here. And that is Getting False, who is back. They can't have more than 12, okay. Let's take away Spence. Oh, my nose is itching. Who am I going to take out? Actually, I think it's going to be Eddie Petrie. There, we got it. We have the team to put on the pitch. And yeah, let's just do this and hope for the best. Whew. FA Cup against Sheffield United. And coming off a good game against Wolves, winning 6-1. I'm hoping this will be another victory for us, since we do want to go through in the FA Cup. Because this house of cards, I'm pretty sure we will crumble before the season is over, and there is a big chance we're going out of this division. And if we do that, of course, I would like to have gone far enough in the FA Cup so that I can keep my job, that we can play in the Championship next season with me at the helm. Ah, crap. Crap. Look at the happiness of their supporters. That was a bit of a shame. I'm going to tell them to focus. Come on. Just had a good game against Wolves. Come on. We can do better than this. Let's do what they tell me. Always press there. Come on. Do something. Create something. No, it's Sheffield United again. Well, I know last time when we met them in the league, I'm pretty sure we had... we played very well and created a lot of chances, but couldn't score, and it ended in a goalless draw. This time they are seen to be starting out, at least, as the better team, and they're scoring, which we didn't. So, yeah. That's unfortunate. Come on. Don't. There's something not working here. Demand more from my players. I mean, it can't be that they're tired. I mean, they were all back in full strength, and it's only Turney that looks tired on the pitch here. You can see the only tired player. Fisher is getting tired as well. Up, Novak. Now they're getting tired. Okay. First half is soon to be over though, and I don't know what to do here. Maybe I'll take out Jake Fisher and put Getting Folks in and hope that he can do something. Let's see. There we go with the assistant's recommendation then. And Jake Fisher, you're going out. Getting Folks coming in. Don't get sent off this time, folks. Let's see if I can fire them up a bit. McAllister, Lukic gets that ball nicely in there, but not good enough. Here comes Sheffield United. It's a rainy day here as well. Come on. No, don't let them. No, Wicket. Come on, long ball. No, no Welling player could pick that one up. So Sheffield United comes again. Ball. This isn't going to end well, it seems like. 2-0. Dang it. Turney is looking very tired as well, so off with him as well. Well, that's I don't want to give up, definitely not, but it feels like we are just good enough, just not good enough today to do anything about them. Maybe we can go a little more like that, and we raise that one, and we stay on our feet. And let's try with that. And yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's see if anything will come out of this then. Doesn't look like it. Corner for us, and oh, Oscar Thorne hitting the top of the bar there. Come on, we can do this. Sheffield United coming with the ball here. That's not good. Oh, a good counter-attack. Oh, Thorne. Oh, come on. Didn't get a good enough hit on that ball. Grealish with a corner. And Oscar Thorne pulls one back. Come on, Telford. Not Telford today. It's the Welling side. Come on, Welling. Come on, Welling. No. Oh. Bloody. But he's not involved in the play. He's not involved with the play. Come on. What kind of nonsense is that? That shouldn't be an offside. Get that ball. Wicket. Egan. We'll probably do a long one here now. Long ball. Lukic to Thorne. Thorne puts it in. Please don't be an offside game. A goal. Come on. Now it looks like it was a goal. Wonderful. Long ball by the keeper. Lukic heading it down. You know what? That's that kind of play, because on that right side they had. Now I'm going to talk about the Norwegian national team in the 90s. They had, I think his name was Stig Inge Bjørneby as a left defender, and he, oh look at you, oh, and he did put those long ball up towards the right side of the pitch, up on the other side, and there was Tore André Flo, and he headed it down to a very quick Jan Åge Fjørtoft, I think his name was. And that was a very successful play, actually. But yeah, it was a successful play, but it was not very nice to look upon, to be honest. It was kind of a drag to look upon that, but yeah, it was successful. They did win a lot of games by doing it. I can't do any more substitution. All right, we'll settle with Ben Knight there. Then I just wanted to do something these last couple of minutes. Pena, Grealish, Pena. Oh, couldn't come part, but he gets another chance. He gets it in, and oh, folks, very close to equalizing there. And we're just going to have to put we're not going to get a second chance here, another chance. No, the game is over. We're out of the FA Cup, lads. Boys and girls, we're out of the FA Cup. And this is not good. Not good at all. I fear for my job here at Welling. So, but I'll see you in the next game. And so we're here. Sorry. Last game of this episode. At home to Newcastle. Dang throat. They're just above us in the league. So let's see if we can win or lose or draw against them and see what we can do here. Let's see. We need that goalkeeper, Kieran Dodd, since Amon is not back, and Ronnie Edwards needs to be changed for someone else. Who else do we have? Ooh, tired as well. And look at this. We've sold out our last central defender. We don't have any more central defenders to... That's going to be tough. So I guess we're just going to put in De Rosa then. That's not good. Eddie Petrie can play as a defender if needed, so let's put him in there. Let's just hover with his name. Yeah, look at that. He's such a versatile guy, that one. Other than that, yeah, there is another thing. Lukic here is not happy. Let's see if it says it here. Yeah, he got very mad at me because he wanted me to sign a midfielder, and I tried. I couldn't find one good enough, and the ones that I found that was good enough, I couldn't afford. I tried to do some installment payments on them and stuff like that, but no, it wouldn't. So yeah, it's a bit of a problem there. Let's hope it doesn't affect the way he's playing, though. No, I'm not going to go hard in on tackle. Dressing room. Let's go with that. Hesitant. Alright, let's hope we can turn him around and get into this club as well. Actually, because of our 11-something win over Blackburn, if we win today, we will surpass Newcastle. We have a better goal difference. We're only on -4 while they are on -9. So a win today, we could climb. A loss, we can fall quite a bit. Wolves, Brighton, Sheffield United, all of those teams can, theoretically, if they can win all of them, they will surpass us if we lose. There's Lukic. There's Turney. Martin Turney, can he get the ball in? Yes, and there it is! Fisher! Jake Fisher with his head! We take the lead against Newcastle. Come on, Welling! This is so nice. I thought he was waiting to get torn down, so to speak, so he could get a penalty there, but he got the ball in, and Fisher was there with his head. How nice isn't that? Come on. So our wingers, both of them, has played very well so far. Let's hope that continues, and let's hope we can continue in this game and keep on the pressure and everything, and yeah, things are starting to look interesting for us. Leeds, is it Leeds that surpassed us again? No, we are still in the 12th, so we still only nudged ourselves past Newcastle with that goal. Pena, long ball, no, that wasn't a good ball. Oh, this is dangerous. Wiggett, well, he's quick enough to get that without a problem. Here comes Wiggett to Rodwell Grant, but he could only clear it. That wasn't good. Oh, come on. Longstaff, Davis. Oh, here they come. Ooh, thank you, Rodwell Grant. Here comes Lukic. Lukic. Oh, should have passed the ball there long before they even had the chance to tackle him. Oh well. We have the lead after the first half. Let's get into the dressing room. Can we? Yes, we can. Yeah. Start the second half. Another 45 minutes to play. Will we be able to hold this lead, or will they come back? Thorne. And there is Fisher again, hitting the post with that header. Holy smokes. But here comes Newcastle. Oh, good one. Wiggett. Charlie Wiggett. Newcastle keep on with the pressure here. Longstaff. Davis. Ooh. Ooh, we could have... Well, that could have been a goal, I must say. Anyway, looks like... Yeah, let's go man on man with him then. Come on, Welling. 60 minutes played. We have the lead, but can we hold on? Can we get another 3-pointer today? If we do, I'm starting to feel a bit secure that we can actually manage to survive in the Premier League. And that would be a tremendous thing. That would be something I would definitely not believe in before the season. Definitely not. And it didn't start very well, and oh, I should keep my mouth shut about that. Here they equalize. Oh well. Martin Turney, very tired, so I'm not going to... I'm going to put in Ash McHarry. Things will just have to go as they are. And Carlos Pena tired. Can I find some harness? Is there? That's good. And yeah, Jack Grealish. Come on, getting very tired in the midfield as well. And the game is over. So we end this episode with a 1-1 draw against Newcastle at home. So they stay above us. This was the last one, of course, so I'm going to go with that. We'll continue. We're going to do a little summary of the episode and look at the finances and stuff before we end this episode. Looking at the table, we went down to to place 13 again. Sheffield United managed to win over Brighton, so they are at the same points as us now. So yeah, but it is Leicester, Nottingham Forest and Blackburn at the moment that we need to keep underneath us. So yeah, let's go on here. We have West Ham in the first game of our next episode, so do join me then again. Let's go through things here now. Let's start with the news. And yeah, they managed to equalize in the very end of it. After featuring the league on Blackburn, it's now one appearance away from making 20, which would trigger club will give him a wage of 15,000. What is his wages at the moment then? His wages right now is 10,000 and we go up to 15. I think we manage. Matt Jackson, which is away on a loan. Harkin is away on a loan. Houghton is away on the loan. Bailey is away on the loan. Fitness concern, yeah. But there's an entire week until the next game, so he's going to be playing probably, or most likely, if he doesn't get injured. Paul Bonder is away on loan. That's the news. Let's look at the finances. We have a good financial situation at the moment. £32 million. That's good. And we have raised our transfer budget to 1.2 from 1 million because we've sold a couple of players here for not for much money, but we have sold a couple of players. I would like to make, but it's not time for that yet. But I would like to make a request to, well, we're already, okay, that's why. I wanted to improve the youth facilities and youth level and stuff like that. We're actually even improving our training facilities. So we have a lot to look forward to here now in springtime. And this is the club info here. So yeah, but very interesting to be in the Premier League, I must say. I'm bamboozled about it still, and looking at it, 13th position. It's I think it's okay, and I did believe that we would be staying down here the entire season, but we have done good, you know, since Lukic came to us, so hopefully that will continue. We did reach the 4th round, so hopefully that will be pleasing enough. That wasn't pleasing enough, of course, the Carabao Cup. Let's go back to the club vision here and see what they say about the FA Cup. Yeah, I passed it. And then fight bravely against relegation. Pleased so far. They wanted me to reach the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup, and I failed that. They want us to play defensively solid football, and they're very disappointed about that. I don't have the players to play in a defensive situation. Make the most of set pieces. Devastated about that. I think I'm going to have to take a little look at the set pieces. It's not very fun in these, or a little better in the new one, 2024 Football Manager game. Yeah. Play high tempo pressing football. They're pleased with that. Play direct football. They're disappointed with that. Okay. Work within wage budget, which is, well, I'm on course with that, of course. We can have a look at that as well when it comes to the wage budget. I have a wage budget of 323,000 per week, and we are only at 261 or 62, let's say. And that's why we are making the money that we are making, which is interesting. I don't remember what we got here. It says that at least one fullback has plenty of promises. An English left back from Enfield caught the eye. I guess that's the same player. So we're going to get up a left defender that might be able to be something for the future. Top prospect in the center of the midfield. That could be interesting. But that's for another day. Now we have finished with this episode. Yeah. I don't think there's much more to say, more than I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Do like, subscribe, and leave a little comment down below. And stay safe, have heaps of fun, and I'll just end with bye 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 bye.